Okay, so I need to address the allegations that's been going around. I appreciate everyone's concern for me, but I'm not quitting. I don't know where this narrative has come from, but like I'm not quitting. I'm not going anywhere. I know I've got a lot of supporters and a lot of haters, and it honestly it depends. The only way I'd stop doing this is if I got given $1 billion right now. But I know that's not going to happen. Anyway, today is a cheeky accessory day. So starting off with pause squats and then tempo pause squats, and then going to hamstring curls, rows, and then biceps. I might change my program around a little bit. I used to do leg press and Bulgarian split squats throughout the week, but I started to stop doing them because they're pretty hard, but I'm now wanting to do them again. So I might start doing that next week. Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Alright, so today I'm warming up for leg accessories. So I'm doing pause squats and tempo squats, as you already know. And we've got a cheeky Clash Royale clip in the right, because may as well start putting them in there. And these are only the top tier gameplay from your boy. So what I do, I obviously stretch and warm up, and then I work out with a bar. But my chungus ass can't squat well enough, so I need to put at least 60 kilograms on to make sure it gets it down. Fuck! Look at that form! That's shit. Yeah, and then I do about a couple reps of that. My form sucks. Holy shit. But it doesn't matter. It's not really about the warm-up weights. It's about the top sets and the working sets. And then I've just got some more warming up. But yeah, so my thought process when I was playing this Clash Royale game was, I fucking hate this deck. What is this guy's deck? As you can see, I'm going Skelly Barrel on defense, and I've got to use Earthquake on defense. Not the best, not the most optimal. However, you got to do what you got to do. Bro is zapping my Skeleton Barrel. Don't need to do that. I'm in a bit of a tough situation right now because I haven't fucking touched his towers, and he's sort of molested mine. Alas, I know he's got lightning, so what do I do here? I can't do much. I just have to sacrifice this motherfucker. So I put him in opposite lane because I don't want him to get more chip damage on my right tower. Didn't expect him to go hog. I have to admit, that kind of fucked with me. He's got Evo Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Or Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A. Like, fuck, what a loser. Heroes are the worst thing in this game. Like, I know I've got Hero Mini P.E.K.K.A, but it's the worst thing that's happened in this game. He's got Evo Inferno Dragon next placement, so I'm not in the best spot. Need to do another defensive Skeleton Barrel, because... Oh, I'm squatting too, by the way. But that, I just cop it. I just cop that damage. Sometimes it is better just to eat damage, as opposed to, overcommitting on card placement. And I was expecting a Hog Rider there, I have to admit. So that was a bad play by me. There's the lightning. Like, fuck, get a grip, bro. Oh my god, what a lame deck. The most surprising thing as well, he hasn't even used all of his cards. He's banking a card. What the fuck could he be banking? I don't know. I had to put Hog Rider here. Like, there was nothing I could do. Yeah, he lightninged that, which is terrible by me. I should put an opposite lane. Oh. Chat, are we getting on? Fuck you, me! Preemptive Royal recruits for the Hog Rider. Got the Firecracker. I'm going to zap that Skelly Barrel. I'm putting shit on. That's what he's banking. The fucking Mega Knight. We cannot be in the big 2026 and still using Mega Knight. Respectfully, that is the most cancerous shit I've ever seen. I don't know how I'm going to get out of this pickle. He's got lightning. I just rip it. Honestly, I'd go for it. 6, 7. And we win because we're the fucking best. You have to just know. You just have to know your decks. What? Yeah, I'm just the fucking best. Anyway, back to squats. I'm doing the top set of paused and tempo squats. And yeah, my form's not the best. But hey, at least I can acknowledge that. And that's something I can work on for next week. Definitely one thing I love doing is videoing myself doing these squats. And when I do see inconsistencies like that, where my knee caves in, or when I'm shooting up, my bum goes up before my back when they should be in sync. I like to work on that because that to me is a PR, because my form's getting better and something about the squat is getting better, or something about the lift is getting better. So I think the best way to judge progress in the gym is not purely by weight, not even by reps, but by form and form breakdown. Like, if I can improve my squat in either of those three ways, whether it's higher weight, higher reps, or better form, that's how you're going to stay working out in the gym for longer than anyone, because you've got more metrics to improve by as opposed to someone else. Like, if we were to take person A who wants to just get bigger and stronger in the gym, but he only judges it by his PRs, by weight, he's going to be sick and tired of the gym, as opposed to me, person B, who judges progress by everything he does. Like, even just showing up some days where you just really don't fucking want to, that's a PR. I'm so corny. Shut your fucking mouth. But yeah, my aim for these workouts is to follow the program that I'm doing to a T, because they worked for me for my tapering up into the comp that I did, and I know I'm being a bit more laxed. Like, I'm finally eating more food, so I'm not high-key starving myself up to a comp because I have to make weight for a comp. But I'm now eating a bit more food, trying to train just as hard, and then I'm just going to do this for the whole year. Like, obviously I'm going to take stuff out, put stuff in, shift out my workouts, but ultimately make the framework of my workouts the same. Like, the heavy lifts at the start, and then accessories at the end. And the reason I like that is because it works for me. Like, I always like going as heavy, as strong as possible when I'm the freshest, of course with warming up, and then when I'm done that, not coasting the workout, but definitely so much easier doing like accessories, because like training to failure on bicep curls is not the same as training to failure on squats. It's just, everyone should know that that's the case. But yeah, when I was doing my bench press, I think it was paused or tempo, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it paused. My shoulder probably should have done it. My shoulder's still not fully recovered. So definitely playing with fire here, but it's all about the form. Trying to keep the weight in my control the entire time. So that when I do another comp, my form is going to be bang on. But yeah, there you go. What a good fucking workout. I was a bit worried that my shoulder was still kind of tweaking, which it hasn't fully dissipated yet. However, it is feeling more and more normal. When I was doing my paused bench press, it still felt active, but nothing came of it. So I feel like at the end of this week, my shoulder should be like completely fine. But I'm still pretty iffy about it. Like, the fact that I can still feel it when doing some pressing movements, I don't want to test it that much, even though I sort of am, but it's all right. Squats, you'll see, I got really fucking tired, but they still felt really good. I didn't hit the rep ranges I want to. I think I missed
the second set by 1, and then the fourth set by a couple. So I honestly might need to lower the weight, leave the ego at the door, and do the sets to the best of my ability technique wise. You gotta do it. You gotta do it sometimes. You bite off more than you could chew and you poo it, or whatever they say. But yeah, today's a good day. Today's like the proper gauge as to how fucking locked in I am, because all of the exercise I'm doing are like fucking they're not the big 3. Like, they're big 3 accessories, and they're super complementary as to what I need to do. But fuck, like, I just want to bench, squat, and deadlift. I don't want to do tempo bench and shitty ass paused press and fucking, alas. Yeah, to basically wrap things up, I don't know why the allegations were spread about me quitting. I'm not quitting. Don't know who started those rumors, but I'm here.